it's your boy Anime Squad 101 here, back with another video today. Today I'll be doing what if Deku had a lie detecting quirk and was the shield's hero. Those of you who watched the Rising of the Shield Hero, you'll know exactly why I gave him a lie detecting quirk. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I was about to call mine her adventuring name after like halfway through the season, after the trial. Let's jump into the video. So I'm gonna say Deku still has one for all in this. I just wanted to add the lie detecting quirk because you'll see once we start rolling into the video. So yeah, I'm gonna say Deku was sucked in. He has the same percentage as in the manga right now. See, if you haven't seen the manga, there's gonna be huge manga spoilers right now. So I'll give you 5 seconds to click off the video. Still hit the like button and subscribe, but I'll give you 5 seconds starting now. Well, I gave you actually 6 seconds, so you better have clicked off. So Deku can use 45% of One For All, and he has Black Whip. And even though the Liberation Army hasn't, the war arc hasn't finished up, I'm gonna jump ahead because the time I want to get him out of the world, you can't because he'll have to be reading the book. So that's gonna happen. They lost, cause come on, man. If you've been reading the recent chapters of the manga, these don't look that great for them. Someone's gonna lose their. Okay, if you have it clicked off of here now and you don't want to be spoiled in the manga, click off. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I'm gonna say because Shigaraki still has those quirk erasing bullets that he got from Overhaul, and in the recent chapter, the most recent one, he's shown holding them when everyone's like, when Ryukyu is holding him, and I think Endeavor was going for a punch. I don't remember. It's been like 4 days. I don't know. I don't remember. So yeah. They lost the Liberation Army. They all had to fall back. I'm doing this because I kind of want to see this happen. And I've seen recent rumors. So yeah, I'll say they lost. Deku's at UA. Oh, he unlocked Float. So he can float now. Because we are all hoping for him to unlock Float right now. So Deku unlocked Float. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, if you didn't read the manga right now and you still listen to this, sorry, but not sorry at the same time, because I told you to get out of the video. Okay, so Deku's reading a book. He's looking for hero laws. And then, actually, no, not hero laws. He's looking for records of past pro heroes. So then he knocks a few books down on accident. He goes to pick it up, but then one book strikes his interest. The 4 Cardinal Heroes. So Deku picks it up, putting the other books back, and goes to read this book, since he is intrigued. Deku reads the whole book up until the Shield hero. Deku's like thinking, Shield? Shouldn't that be... If anything, it's more armor than weapon. But he continues on, seeing that the pages are blank, questioning to himself, why are they blank? That's when a bright yellow light engulfs Deku. And next thing he knows, he sees a men, or I don't know, the summoners. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the Rising of the Shield here. After this episode, after this part, I will go back to check it, but yeah. Deku is just confused what just happened. Then he hears Motoyasu. Where are we? Oh my gosh, I cannot voice him. Sorry. But we all know Motoyasu's dumb as he's dumber than Rocks. Rocks could easily beat him in an IQ test. So yeah, Motoyasu says the same thing. Deku looks back to see the spear, which is Motoyasu, the bow. Well, actually, no, he doesn't see the weapons yet. He just sees the people. So he sees Motoyasu, Ren, and Itsuki. So Deku is just confused. That's when one of the main people of the summoners walked up and says, the summoning was a success. Welcome, 4 cardinal heroes. Same goes as canon. They're walking to the king's throne room to meet the king. Deku notices a little icon in the bottom of his vision, so he goes to click on it. It pops up. He sees his stats. He thinks out loud, whoa, this is like a video game. Ren is like, because it is a video game. Deku is confused, but he doesn't have time to really think about it since they get to the throne room. Same thing happens in canon. The King of Melromark, I forget his name. I'm just gonna call him by his name midway through the anime. King Trash. King Trash does the same stunt with going through the sword, spear, and bow hero and just skipping the shield hero's name. Deku's like, Your Highness, you forgot my name. The king's like, oh yes. What's your name? Deku says, my name is Izuku Midoriya, a high school student at UA. The king's like, good. Now, we're here. We summoned you here to help us fight the waves off. You, the sword hero. What's your name again? Ren. Would you help us? Ren says, definitely not. You summoned us here without our consent. And you expect us to fight for you? You're crazy. Delusional, even. The king is angry, but he doesn't want to show it. Because, he likes the other 3 heroes except for the shield. He ain't gonna be rude to the rest of them. He's just gonna be rude to the shield. Same goes to canon. They go to the room where they talk, and they figure out, and Deku asks, this is like a game. And Ren says, I told you earlier, it is a game. Deku's like, what do you mean? This is exactly like the game I played. I forgot the name of the game. Great. Emerald Online was one of them. Can't remember the rest. One of them was a VR MMO. Whatever the names were. They figure out that they're from different units. Actually, no. Before they figure that out, Deku's like, what's your guys' quirk? The rest of the heroes just stare at him like, what the heck's a quirk? They ask. He's like, quirks are superpowers. Everyone, 75% of the population has them anyway. They're in awe at this. They're like, wait, you have superpowers in your world? Yeah. Wait, no. He's like, wait, you have superpowers? Yeah. As he uses float to float himself up a little. Everyone's just like, whoa. So then they figure out they're from different universes. Deku goes to sleep. The next day, they walk into the throne room with the... Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. I was recording this at the beginning of the school day, during my first period, since it ended early. And then, now that I'm recording this, the whole school day has passed. Okay, that's always fun. So, where I last left off, they were walking into the throne room. They see, like, all these adventures there, waiting. The king, same thing goes to Cannon. Sheild gets no one. Deku is like, okay. I don't really need a party. What I've seen in this world, I'm OP. So he just says, that's okay. As he starts walking away. Oh wait, no, he can't walk away. Deku's like, that's okay. I'll just wait for when they pass out the funds. Mine does the same thing, switching over to the Shield Heroes party. So that happens as canon. They get the same amount as in canon. So everything happens as a canon. He goes to the blacksmiths, buys the same armor, the chainmail armor that Naofumi wore. They level up. Mine's like, show me what the Shield Hero can do. Deku's like, okay, as he starts using 1-for-all 10% and just punches the balloons. Mine's like, this guy's strong. I shouldn't mess with him. But then she's thinking, the shield's a devil. I have to do this. So, that goes as canon. This time mine gets level 3. Deku's level 8. No, level 5. He's gonna be level 5. So yeah, that happens. They go to the inn. Mine still says, you want a drink? Deku's like, no, in my world, I'm too young to drink. Mine's like, well, you're not in your world, so you can drink. Deku's like, still no, I'm not going to. Deku goes to bed. He wakes up. Actually, no. Before he goes to bed, because I like this idea. I thought of it before, but before I had my YouTube channel and all that. And I watched a video last night, and another YouTuber did this. So I'm like, he absorbs one of each coin into his shield. So yeah, that happens. So 1 silver, 1 copper, and 1 gold. He wakes up, everything's gone. So he goes down and tells the innkeeper, where are the royal guards? There's been a robbery. As soon as that happens, the royal knights walk in. Deku's like, oh, thank goodness. There's been a robbery. The knights are like, wait, what? Robbery? Whatever. We have orders to bring you to the king has summoned you. So the same thing happens such as canon. Deku gets thrown to the ground. He's like, what? Why he's thinking, why was I thrown to the ground? Then he sees Mine with the king, and Mine crying. Deku's like, Mine, are you okay? What, did they do anything to you? The king yells, silence, you filth! Deku's taken back by this. He's like, wait, what? How dare you defile my daughter? My sweetie, I'm sorry to ask you this again, but could you please restate your testimony? She says the same thing, that the Shield Hero walked in her room stinking drunk and everything. Oh, I'm actually gonna say before all this, Deku noticed the lingerie on the ground, so he's like, I thought I cleaned I thought they cleaned their rooms. He threw it away. So, same thing happens. Itsuki is like, we're just on circumstantial evidence. The king's like, guard, bring us the evidence. The guard's like, sir, there's no evidence that the sheild raped your daughter. The king's like, what? Deku's like, I know how to. Actually, no. Itsuki is like, see there's only circumstantial evidence. The king is gritting his teeth, trying to think of something. That's when Deku's like, I know how to deal with this. As he taps his wrist twice. You see the picture? See the shield on the one arm? The way his lie detector works is that on the other arm, if he double taps his wrist, like a screen pops up with like a lie detector. So that happens. He's like, I have the power to tell if someone's lying or not. That's one of my superpowers. The rest of the heroes are just like, whoa, this guy, if he would be a good judge in his world. They're all thinking that. They're like, this could help out people a lot. So they do the lie. Mine is hesitant. She's trying to avoid doing the lie detector test by blaming the guilt before they can do the lie detector test. So they do the lie detector tests. Everything that mine says comes out to be a lie. The king's like, rubbish. How could I know that you're not controlling this thing? Simple. Itsuki, was it? Put your hand here. What they have to do is they have to put their hand on his arm for the thing to work. So they put their hand on his arm. Then he's like, tell me something random. Truth or lie? Itsuki tells a truth. So it comes up as true. And then Deku's like, was that the truth that you told me? He's like, yes, it was. And then he goes to... We do all the heroes. Ren does a lot. Ren wants to test this out a little. So he tells a lie. And it pops up lie. Deku's like, was that a lie? And Ren's like, yes, it was. So the king is starting to shit his pants. He's like, oh shoot. Because he knew it was a lie the whole time. He knew it was... Actually, no, he didn't know it was a lie. Now I'm rethinking this. Yeah, he didn't know it was a lie. The king's like, no way. My daughter can't be a liar. So he's like... He starts pooping his pants. So the shield heroes found not guilty. So some people are like wary of him, but not as much as before. They don't really shut him out that much. They're just like, okay, they found him not guilty, but there's that still small chance that he could have actually done it. So they don't shut him out. The blacksmith, when he goes back, does the same thing as in canon. Picks up Deku by the collar and says, did you do it? As he's staring into his eyes. Deku's like, no, I did not do it. The blacksmith looks into his eyes and sees he's not telling a lie, so he backs down. Deku's like, weren't you gonna punch me? Nah, I know you were telling the truth. So yeah, that happens. I'm thinking what to do here. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it here because I have to rewatch the anime. This is as far as my memory goes. I know he trains some more, but I have to think. I don't remember the exact order of everything. So, hold up. Let me just... Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. See you guys in the next one. Bye.